That symbol. It looks like a variant of the leaden keys and...
This is a prudent time for me to explain something. I promised to tell you what I was doing among the animancers at Port Marge. As you may have guessed, I was observing them, gathering information on the various animancy operations in the region. Animancy is a subject of particular interest to the Leaden Key. Through it, I hope to pick up the trail. Merely a first step. After that incident in Old Valia, I thought more about the Leaden Key and its particular composition. It's existed for over 2,000 years. Say what you will about its motives and methods, but that's an impressive tenure.
I hope you got a while, because I got lots to say about their motives and methods.
Relax, Adair. I'm not defending them. That's when I realized how short-sighted I'd been. To think I could undo the Leaden Key without understanding how it works. I found references to an ancient Leaden Key cabal in the Deadfire. Possibly one of the oldest, if accounts are credible. And they appear to have been working independently, without direct intervention from Theos, for almost 2 millennia. Whoever lives here, they've obviously been here a very long time. And that looks strangely like the Leaden Key insignia, but twisted somehow. Please, let's look around.
Nothing will slip past me. I'll go on.
You went into the jungle for animal hides, I say, and found yourself in an empty clearing. Akira, silence is wise. You turned around and retraced your steps back to your ship, where it was safe. Not if you cannot listen. If you came to blunt my teeth with chatter, try to keep it short. We remember the old compact with the Nekataka Queen. Do you have her treaty words? Akira, the Queen must be desperate to send you, I say. Rasare will be expecting you inside. Seeing as you've earned your way up from nuisance to guest, find me if you feel like trading. Akira, what now? You're in luck. I am the only one on the island who trades with outsiders.
I feel bad there's not enough for everybody. Maybe the spear's a gift for us?
Silence. The outsider must leave. Oreo Koiki will not be parceled off and bought with foreign lies.
Ruasari would never let that happen. Where is your confidence in our Ranga?
You are the problem. We do not track dirt in our home.
We are no better than the outsiders if our Mataru act like inhospitable savages. Where is the courtesy and welcome of the Wahaki?
If you have such love for outsiders, let this one speak for himself. If the outsider turns on us, I say I will drag you through Tangaloa's maw with me. For all our sakes, may I be proven wrong.
On behalf of those who remember our manners, welcome to Oreo Koiki. We safeguard any land that the trading companies have not stolen out from under Anakaza's throne. The islands will fall if the tribes do not recall our past and Ngadi's covenant. Ngadi bade her followers to protect the islands, the tribes, and the luminous Adra. For this, she gave us the power to shape her domain. If we fail in our charges, the birthright of the Huana disappears. The Wahaki remember this. The Kahanga? They forget. We lost much of ourselves when cataclysm scoured the Deadfire. Somewhere among the islands, there's a place where we... Ikira, my apologies, but I should say no more. Ask. I am pleased to be making a new friend. How the outsiders enjoy their vows. The Huana pair off, but we need no documents or witnesses. When it strikes Rusari's fancy that we should sleep under one roof, we do so vigorously. Some think I influence her judgment, but they have the wrong of it. My back is too fragile for the weight of authority, I say. Ikira, I say circumstances have made us rough around the edges. Outsiders come with cannons, nets, torches. They do not come to talk. She is our Ranga, and the strength of our tribe. I have never seen her without a mouthful of koiki. Even in battle, she wears a bandolier of fruit. A spirited, passionate, and very hungry woman is my Rusari.
Ready when you are. Need a hand? I'm on it.
That mural. That's the same headdress Theos wore.
Her face paint. You don't suppose...
I am the Ranga of this tribe, and will not hesitate to send your soul through Tangaloa's maw if you threaten my people.
You have the gift of our hospitality during this audience. Do not abuse it.
But will our hospitality be returned?
Mbeta softened his heart against outsiders. Akira, I will hear this one. The Queen sent you to remind us we are vassals. Is that all? Queen, I am thinking you are very free with this meaningless outsider word. Foreigners hold the islands upside down, shaking them to loosen their riches. Onakaza gives them comfort. Akira, these are not the actions of a queen. Bah! Then she never should have let the foreigners take a step onto Deadfire soil. You think the Queen is cunning, but she is on the brink of losing her power. Vicious. Not a word that crosses a diplomat's tongue lightly. Will you show me how vicious you can be, outsider? You are knowing that the purchase of foreign slaves is allowed in the Deadfire? To buy and sell kith is the work of monsters.
Aye, lass. Few bilge suckers more monstrous than slave trading bilge suckers.
These slavers hunt the waters around koiki. Like cowards, they shy away from the deeper jungle. They steal my people from their fishing boats and sell them like pigs at auction. Where is Onekaza to stop them? Someone must teach them the meaning of Wahaki vengeance, I say. Could this be true? What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it. While Onekaza plays at diplomacy, we are the spear in the guts of our enemies. I have come to expect troubling news from outsiders. Today is no different, but at least you bring me a tale for my grandchildren. Rawatayan warships circle Crookspur, and the cries of bondage carry across the waves like the song of injured gulls. Akira, so they do. And we will throw our bodies in the path of their success. Onekaza will be disappointed to know that the Wahaki will not intercede on her behalf.
Your Excellency, I come to warn your people. Your presence among these ruins is an affront to the gods. You must remove yourself, lest you face the gods' wrath. The timeline of the gods is not for mortals to understand. But even their patience shall wear thin, especially after this warning. Your people cling tightly to their history. But where are these designs among your arts? Where is the carved Adra in your wooden huts? These places were not built by the Huana, but by an ancient people from a distant land. I have seen your murals, and I know that you will recognize this. It was my people who built these places, and now I come before you bearing their warning.
Why do you stare so? Come no closer, outsider.
I do not speak to outsiders without Rosari's
Rosari
permission.
expects you.
All right, all done.
Real quiet now.
Yeah?
What can I hear you. Yeah?
Wonder what this is.
Keep it down.
Back there, with the chieftain. Did you see something?
Do you need something?
That's like what he told the Glanfathans. I'll bet he didn't expect they'd kill him for it. Would have loved to see the look on his face.
Then the Wahaki are the painted masks. They've been serving the Leaden Key's interests for 2,000 years without even knowing it. Though not, it seems, in the way Theos intended.
People doing the wrong thing for the wrong reasons for thousands of years without even realizing it. Doesn't get more Leaden Key than that.
Is it? Belief is a curious thing. Once, the Wahaki believed they were guarding themselves against the Engwithans, Theos' people. Yet over time, they became hostile toward all outsiders.
Yes, but it didn't stop there.
It's not just that the Wahaki misread Theos' original message. It fundamentally changed them. They went from being a large and well-connected tribe to a much smaller one defined by isolationism. You know me too well. I've been chasing the Leaden Key, trying to undo the harm they've caused. But what if I'm only making matters worse? Might I be to blame? Have I made a grievous mistake in getting involved?
You're right. Perhaps I've been unrealistic in my expectations. But I suppose that doesn't make the effort any less meaningful, does it?
The strange thing is, this whole ordeal has given me some sympathy for Theos. Not that I condone his actions, of course, but I can't imagine he thought he'd destroy an entire generation either. Well, not in the beginning, anyway. What I mean to say is, he thought he was doing the right thing. Even at a prudent suggestion. At any rate, it will be a relief to move forward. It was always too comfortable to leave the hard decisions to others. To simply follow along. I only wonder now what sort of decision you'll have to make when we finally confront Aethys. A reasonable point. Anyway, thank you. This has lifted a great burden from my shoulders.
Leave it to me.
Akira, what now?
Did you notice their face paint?